How to make a canopy for crib? If you're looking to create a cozy and stylish canopy for your baby's crib, you're in the right place. Let's down the steps to make this beautiful addition to your nursery. First, you'll need a few essential items. One popular method uses a hula hoop or an embroidery hoop as the base of the canopy. For a hula hoop, you can find one at a store like Big W for around $5. Next, choose your fabric. You can use anything from white fabric to more decorative options like chiffon or tulle. For a simple look, 11 meters of white fabric costing about $2 per meter works well. If you prefer something more elegant, 5 to 6 yards of chiffon fabric can create a beautiful flowing canopy. Now let's talk about the fabric preparation. If you're using a hula hoop, cut your fabric into lengths that will drape down to the floor or your desired height. For example, if your ceiling is 2.7 meters high, cut the fabric to about 2.5 meters long to ensure it touches the ground. To prevent fraying, you can either use an overlocker to finish the edges or create a small seam. Alternatively, choose a fabric that doesn't fray and leave the edges as they are. For the canopy top, hand sew the fabric circle around the hula hoop. Make sure the circumference of the fabric is larger than the hoop so you can scrunch it a bit as you sew, giving the top a nice pitch. If you're using chiffon, cut your fabric into 2 equal length pieces, each at least 2 yards long. Sew these pieces together along the longer length to create one large panel, and finish the seam with a method like a French seam. To attach the fabric to the hoop, create a gather along the top line of your panel. Sew 2 rows of large stitches, then pull the threads to gather the fabric until it matches the circumference of your hoop. Once your fabric is gathered, match it to the hoop and hand sew it in place, ensuring the seams face inward. This will give your canopy a neat and tidy appearance. For decoration, you can add artificial leaves, flowers, or any other embellishments you like. For instance, you could hand sew eucalyptus garlands around the top of the canopy for a natural and elegant look. To hang your canopy, you'll need to attach it securely to the ceiling. Use a drill to pre-drill a hole, then screw in an eye hook. Thread the wire or ribbon through the eye hook and twist it to secure the canopy. If you're using this for a crib, make sure to attach it to a stud to avoid any safety hazards. Finally, adjust the length of your wire or ribbon to set the height of your canopy. You can make it flush with the ceiling or let it hang down a bit, depending on your preference. With these steps, you'll have a beautiful and safe canopy for your baby's crib, adding a touch of elegance and comfort to the nursery.